Stop taking advice from your favorite content creators. Yes, I said it. Stop it. Why? Because we all just trying to figure it out, man. Nobody genuinely knows exactly what to do to blow up a YouTube channel. Because think about it, man. If they did, would there need to be so many videos on YouTube advice? No. Because if any one person really knew, there would only need to be one video. He would tell you what to do. Everybody could do that, and we would all be blowing up on YouTube. But listen, let me backtrack. The reason I'm making this video is because I just come to the conclusion that they're all just guessing, bro. They don't really know. Yeah, they made it, and they might tell you exactly how they made it, but that don't mean what worked for them is going to work for you. So you really can't take their advice. You kind of just got to do what they did, in the sense of they did their own thing. You got to do your own thing and just be consistent at it and be good. Give your 100% effort, and it will pay off at some point. I know it will. I said that because of this. I was on a live stream watching, a creator that I actually think is pretty dope. And he was doing like a Q&A. And dude literally told me his success was because he didn't follow any of the rules. Everything people told him to do, he just did him. And he blew up, and his channel is doing good now. In the same breath, dude turned right around and told me to follow the rules. I kid you not. I said, hey man, I want to make a lot of different types of content, but what do you think? And he was like, nah, don't do that. You got to stop doing that. Post one type of video. That's how you're going to make it. And in all honesty, man, I know he meant well. I don't mean no disrespect to dude. I think he really was trying to help me out, but he just said he made it by breaking all the rules, then told me, hey, stick to the script. It's crazy, right? Because they don't know. None of them know, man. They just did their own thing and it worked out. That's really what you got to do, because there is literally an audience for anything you can make, bro. And let me say this real quick. I sound kind of stuffy because I got a cold. I got it from my son. I apologize, but I really wanted to talk to y'all about this. Seriously, man. I really wanted to say this because it's getting ridiculous, man. You can't get on YouTube without seeing 15 different YouTube growth videos on the homepage. Everybody's trying to tell you how to grow. Even the channels that don't have any subs. That's what's blowing my mind, bro. I've seen channels with like 10 subs making videos about how to grow on YouTube. Come on, bro. You don't know. How you gonna tell me? If it ain't working for you, why would I take your advice? I think it's just real popular to make YouTube advice videos, so everybody making them. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. This is kind of a YouTube advice video too, but it's like, I'm not finna tell y'all I know how to do it. I ain't finna tell y'all follow my advice. You ain't even gotta listen to me. Only thing I'm telling you, bro, is do you. Because even if you blow up doing exactly what they told you to do, you ain't gonna feel fulfilled because you a bot. That's that Soul Illuminati. If you know who that is, leave a comment below. But nah, all jokes aside, because you're a robot at that point, man. You just doing what you're told to do. You're not actually putting your own spin on nothing. You just following a formula, hoping that it work out. I done it before too. I done made videos I did not want to make because I felt like this is what I'm supposed to do for the algorithm, and it's soulless, bro. You don't feel fulfilled. You're not having fun. It's not creative. You're just doing what you think you're supposed to do. And I hate that. So I don't do that no more, man. Whether my channel take off or not, I'm going to make what I want to make. If I want to post a skit today, and I'm going to post a vlog tomorrow, and then after that, I want to just post a cinematic video, I'm going to do that, man. I'm sorry. Because I know I'm doing it backwards. I know you're supposed to get the audience first and then just start posting whatever, but I just want to prove that you don't have to follow the YouTube rules. I want to prove that you can just be yourself, make what you want to make, and people will rock with it. And it's working out for me a little bit. I ain't like took off like that, but the only thing really holding me back is me, because I'm not as consistent as I should be. But you gotta understand, man, I'm not doing it on purpose. I got 6 kids, man. It's and I work, so it's a lot, man. It's a lot to be managing a whole family and also trying to be consistent on YouTube. I'm gonna get better, and I'm getting better. I've done a lot better this year than I did last year, and I'm gonna continue to do that. But I digress, man. I'm gonna give you an example of people that just did them in the same niche, two very different ways, but still took off. You got Corey Kenshin, and then you got Queso. All right, both video game YouTubers, right? Gaming YouTubers. So on the one end of the spectrum, you got Corey. Corey is loved because one, he's an entertaining guy, and then he does really good editing on his videos. So he's like one of the top gaming YouTubers. Then on the complete opposite end, you got Queso, also very entertaining, but does not edit his videos whatsoever. He just plays the game, live streams it, and then put them same long clips on YouTube. Still very successful. Corey doing him, Queso's doing him. Completely different types, but both being successful on YouTube. Why? Because they just doing them. They doing what works for them. It's easier for Queso to make the content he makes, and he's consistent doing that because this is his formula. This is what works for him. Corey, on the other hand, he prefers to put a little more work into his. People love him for that, but that's what works for him. You gotta do what works for you. But how would you know what works if you don't give it time? You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to be Mr. Beast. Stop trying to be Gox, because that's another thing I see all the time. Gox is taking off. Don't get me wrong, he's one of my favorite creators, but I'm not trying to recreate Gox. He did him and it took off. I'm gonna do me, and if people rock with it, it will take off. That's the mindset you gotta have, man. Stop listening to these content creators. They don't know. We all just trying to figure it out, and they may have had success, but just because they were successful doing what they did does not mean you need to copy exactly what they did. The message for today is do you. And that's really all I wanted to say with this video. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Y'all know what to do. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Tell a friend to tell a friend. God bless you, and I'm out.